So, I said I wanted to do a video talking about some upcoming Marvel Legends that are coming out later this year in 2019. And I was going to originally talk about some 2-packs, but those 2-packs are already out and currently being found at some local GameStops in different areas. But this news just came out today, out of San Diego Comic-Con 2019. They just revealed upcoming Marvel Legends from Avengers Endgame Wave 3, I think. I'm not sure if this is Wave 3. This gotta be Wave 3. And I'm very torn on this wave because some of these figures I know for a fact they are going to re-release again later on, and some of these figures I already own. So I don't know if this wave is for me, but I think it's cool for the people who definitely want to get their hands on Iron Man Mark 85, which I'm going to get to in a little bit, and that new Fat Thor, but I was hoping it would be a single carded figure of Thor in his Endgame armor, and it's not, which only means they plan on releasing another Endgame Thor in his armor later on. Hasbro, why do you have to do this? But anyways, let's go down the list here, starting out with this photo right here of the brand new upgraded Iron Patriot. Now, Iron Patriot was briefly shown at the end of Endgame. He was only shown like flying through the air as far as I can remember. That's about it. And he looks cool as a Marvel Legends figure, but I'm kind of torn on this figure because I already just recently picked up the War Machine from Avengers Endgame, and this is basically that War Machine just with the Iron Patriot colors. But he looks cool, you know, minus the star on the chest that they removed from Iron Man 3, and plus I think the Iron Patriot in the comics also had the star on his chest, but this is a brand new version of him. I think he looks alright. I don't know if I would buy him because I would feel like I'm just buying another War Machine just with a different color palette, but I do think he looks cool. Alright, moving on. We are getting another MCU Captain America figure, but this one is from the first Avengers film, and they have him in this funny pose. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. If you've seen Endgame, you will understand the reference, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. I was hoping we would get another Endgame Captain America with a optional broken shield. And since we have not gotten one with a broken shield yet, I'm willing to bet Hasbro is going to release another Endgame Captain America later on down the line with the broken shield, because the only one we've gotten so far is the Power and Glory Captain America with the battle damage shield and the hidden Thor hammer behind the shield, which was a Walmart exclusive, and it's extremely hard to find right now. So if you found one, consider yourself lucky. I found about 6 of them, which I did record. I had one of my older videos. I took my cell phone to Walmart and I recorded like all the Marvel Legends they had, and they had like 6 of them hanging off the pegs, and I only bought one because one was all I needed, and I saved the rest for, you know, other collectors who would like to, you know, collect those figures. But yeah, no brand new Endgame Captain America yet with a broken shield, so I'm willing to bet we're gonna get another one. But for this Captain America, you know, hopefully they updated their articulation, because I think we've gotten a Captain America like this in the past from the first movie, or from the first Avengers film, I should say. I think, yeah, it looks alright. I might pick it up, I might not. I don't know, I'll have to see how he looks in hand, because sometimes I can't really tell how stuff really looks until I see it in the store and I pick it up in my hand and inspect it, you know? Alright, so next figure that's part of this wave is Heimdall from Thor Ragnarok. I was wondering when we're going to get a Heimdall figure. We've never gotten one for Marvel Legends before. I would really like to see Heimdall in the golden Asgardian armor from the previous Thor films, but it's cool that we're getting this one from Thor Ragnarok. And yeah, he was also briefly shown in Infinity War, I believe, in the beginning of that movie. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, I want to see a Marvel Legends version of him in the golden Asgardian armor. Excuse me. So next photo, we have finally our Marvel Legends Iron Man in his Mark 85 armor. Now this will come packaged with the Infinity Power Gauntlet, I believe. And I noticed there were no switchable heads. I was looking closely in all of these photos. I did not see any switchable heads of Tony Stark, so no swappable head replacement of Robert Downey Jr.'s face there, but you know, I'm willing to bet you can swap the head with previous head sculpts that came out in the past. And since this does not come with any swappable heads, you know, any unmasked version of Tony Stark, I'm willing to bet they're gonna re-release Mark 85 Iron Man again in a possible, like, maybe 3-pack with an upgraded or updated Captain America and Thor in his Endgame armor. Or he might be a single-carded, I don't know. I'm just going off by speculation. But I'm willing to bet they're going to re-release that Iron Man, so I don't think I'm going to buy that Iron Man because I know for a fact they're going to re-release him again. But it is cool for those collectors out there who are impatient and they, you know, they're really craving to collect a Mark 85 Iron Man from Endgame, so we will be getting him finally as part of Wave 3 for Avengers Endgame. Alright, so this next one, Valkyrie, she comes in her armor that was seen in the Thor Ragnarok film, and I believe she wore that same armor in the end of Avengers Endgame when she was riding that Pegasus, which brings me to some more speculation. I wonder if they are going to re-release her again in a special Pegasus 2-pack where she comes with the horse with the wings. I would not be surprised if they did something like that. But it's cool that we finally get her armored version, and she comes with the sword and her cape, and she looks good. And I think they released her before in a 2-pack, but she was in that she was in that Thor Ragnarok armor that she was wearing before she switched to that armor, the other armor, the one she wore near the end of the film. And finally, we're getting another Vision. I am very confused by this. A single-carded Vision is nice for those who don't have Vision, but I already bought him in that special Toys R Us 2-pack that came with Scarlet Witch, so I have no reason to buy another Vision, but it's nice for those who missed their chance to buy Vision before. So it's about 6 figures total, and the Build-A-Figure this time around is Fat Thor, but it's a Fat Lebowski Thor, where he's wearing the robe, and I believe he has switchable heads, one with the shades and one without the shades. I was really hoping they would have released a single-carded figure of him in his Endgame armor, and instead we're getting a Build-A-Figure in his robed version, so this leads me to believe that they will indeed release another Endgame Thor in his Endgame armor, because we all know they're going to do it. We all know this is going to happen. And I would not be surprised if they release a special 3-pack of Thor in his armor, Iron Man with switchable heads in his Mark 85 armor, and a Captain America with his broken shield. I would not be surprised if that ends up being a 3-pack at some point. It would be nice if they are single-carded and, you spend the $20 each per figure, and, they're more affordable that way. But yeah, most of these figures, they're going to re-release for sure. And some of these I already have, like that Vision, so I don't know if this wave is for me. So let me know what you guys think about this upcoming Marvel Legends wave from Hasbro. I don't think this wave is for me, but for other collectors, I think it's a good chance to get your Iron Man Mark 85 armor with the Infinity Power Gauntlet. Or if you want that Build-A-Figure Thor, you might want to pick up the entire set. I don't know. Honestly, I could only see myself buying, maybe 1 or 3 figures from this wave, not the entire set. If I really wanted the entire set, I don't know, I would probably wait it out until next year, until I see like price drops on Amazon or something like that. But yeah, this wave, not so certain about it yet, mostly because I'm waiting on seeing what they have planned after this. So we shall wait and see what Hasbro plans on doing with the next wave. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, or if you have any questions, I will try to respond to you quickly, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be up by tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, comes out tomorrow for the Nintendo Switch. I might do a little unboxing video for that, and I don't have a Switch yet, but I'm looking to get one possibly in the next 2 months. Because they just announced like 2 brand new Switches coming out, so that's why I did not buy one before. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.